So the story opens on a family about to take a road trip to grandmother, who wants to convince her family to travel not to Florida but to Tennessee. The grandmother shows a newspaper article to her son, Bailey, and Bailey's wife. The article is about a convict known as the Misfit, who has escaped federal prison and is believed to be headed toward Florida. The grandmother says that she would never take her children near such a dangerous criminal and that she couldn't answer to conscience death. Bailey and his wife ignore the grandmother, and Bailey's children, John Starr and John Wesley, mock her. The next morning, the grandmother is packed and ready to leave, sitting in the car before anyone else. They leave, headed south for Florida, and then the family stop at the Tower, a filling station and dance hall run by red semi-buds. The grandmother tells Bailey about the plantation she used to visit when she was younger. Bailey agrees to drive around the plantation looking for the house, only to discover it's hundreds of miles away. And then she is so distressed by this thought that she accidentally let her cat, which she had snuck into the car out, and it jumps onto Bailey. Bailey swerves and the car crashes. Its car rolls over and races again upright in a glitch of the side of the road. Another hearse-like car approaches. Three men get out, each of them crying again. The grandmother notices one of the men says, "You're the misfit," and the man admits that he is, but says that it would have been better if she hadn't recognized him. The misfit instructs his two henchmen to take Bailey and John Wesley over to the woods. Meanwhile, the rest of grandmother's family is taken to the forest and shot. She says to him, "Why, you are one of my babies," and then reach out and touch him on the shoulder. The henchmen return from the woods and the misfit picks up the grandmother's cat. Speaking of the grandmother, the misfit says, "She would have been a good woman if it had been somebody there to shoot her every minute of her life."